How do you deal with disrespect? Disrespect is a common challenge that we all encounter in life, often leaving us feeling upset and frustrated. However, what if we delve into the profound wisdom of Stoicism? Stoicism offers valuable insights on how to gracefully navigate such challenges. Join me on this journey as we explore 7 practical Stoic principles that can empower us to cope with disrespect more effectively. Stick around until the end of this tale. Chapter 1. The bamboo grove. In a tranquil village nestled at the foothills of a majestic mountain range, there lived a wise elder who was known for his unwavering calmness. His presence was as soothing as the gentle rustling of leaves in a bamboo grove. One day, a disrespectful young traveler arrived in the village, mocking the elder's wisdom and scoffing at his teachings. The elder, however, welcomed the traveler with kindness and offered him shelter for the night. As they sat by the fire, the elder shared the first Stoic lesson. In the face of disrespect, choose patience. Like bamboo swaying in the wind, remain flexible and resilient. Chapter 2. The ripples of the pond. Early the next morning, the elder took the disrespectful traveler to a serene pond. He handed him a stone and asked him to throw it into the pond. As the stone broke the stillness of the water, ripples spread outwards. The elder said, "Just as the pond returns to calmness after the disturbance, let not the disrespect of others disrupt your inner peace." This is the second Stoic lesson. Cultivate inner tranquility. Chapter 3. The master potter. The traveler, intrigued by these lessons, began to change his attitude. He asked the elder for guidance on how to truly embody these Stoic principles. The elder led him to the workshop of a master potter. The potter was crafting a magnificent vase, and the traveler noticed that he did so with great precision and patience. The elder explained, "As the potter molds clay into a beautiful vase, shape your character with virtue and integrity." This is the third Stoic lesson. Focus on what you can control, your thoughts and actions. Chapter 4. The distant mountains. One day, while the traveler was meditating in the village square, a group of villagers mocked him for his newfound interest in Stoicism. They pointed and laughed, calling him a fool for seeking wisdom in the mountains. The traveler felt a surge of anger, but he remembered the elder's teachings. He closed his eyes and visualized the distant mountains. The elder had once said, "Just as the mountains stand tall and unperturbed by passing storms, let not the opinions of others sway your resolve." This is the fourth Stoic lesson. Develop resilience in the face of criticism. Chapter 5. The lotus in muddy waters. As the traveler continued his journey with the elder, they encountered a muddy pond where a delicate lotus flower bloomed amidst the muck. The elder pointed to the lotus and said, "See how the lotus rises above the muddy waters, untouched by the impurities below. Like the lotus, rise above the negativity and disrespect that surrounds you." This is the fifth Stoic lesson. Maintain moral purity in all circumstances. Chapter 6. The worn path. One evening, while resting beneath an ancient tree, the traveler reflected on his journey. He realized that he had come a long way from being the disrespectful traveler who arrived in the village. He asked the elder about the next Stoic lesson. The elder nodded and spoke. "Just as a well-worn path is created by persistent footsteps, your journey to wisdom is a continuous process. Embrace every experience, whether pleasant or challenging, as an opportunity to grow." This is the sixth Stoic lesson. Embrace the journey of self-improvement. Chapter 7. The mirror of reflection. Finally, after years of traveling and learning, the traveler returned to the village. He had transformed into a calm, wise, and resilient individual. People from all around sought his guidance, much like they had sought the elders. The traveler had become a beacon of Stoic wisdom. He approached the elder one last time and asked, "What is the ultimate Stoic lesson?" The elder led him to a clear pond and handed him a mirror. As the traveler gazed into his reflection, the elder said, "The final Stoic lesson is self-awareness. Know yourself deeply, acknowledge your imperfections, and strive for inner harmony." With this, the elder and the traveler sat in silence, understanding that the journey of mastering Stoicism and dealing with disrespect was a lifelong pursuit. Epilogue. The legacy: the traveler spent the rest of his days in the village, passing on the Stoic principles he had learned. His legacy continued for generations, inspiring countless individuals to navigate the turbulent waters of disrespect with grace and wisdom. So, my friends, remember these 7 Stoic lessons. 1. Choose patience and flexibility. 2. Cultivate inner tranquility. 3. Shape your character with virtue and integrity. 4. Develop resilience in the face of criticism. 5. Maintain moral purity in all circumstances. 6. Embrace the journey of self-improvement. 7. Practice self-awareness and inner harmony. In the face of disrespect, let these timeless teachings guide you toward a life of serenity, strength, and wisdom. Like the traveler in our story, you too can rise above the challenges that come your way and become a beacon of Stoic inspiration for others.